Hi. Check, check. Stay on the bike. The bike. I stay on the bike, dog. Hi, Mean Training family. We're here live and direct in Mean Training. Ricky's tired. I'm tired. Do you want to know why I'm tired? Mean family. Talk to me. I can't.
Shut up.
Tune you an Ironman. Full length Ironman. What did you do?
I blew up at mile 3.
Not even.
Mile 2 of 4. Bro, you can do a full Ironman, do an ultra, do multiple marathons, and still blow up a mile. That's a lesson though. It's a lesson of like you always have to respect the distance, always have to respect running. I didn't. Are you, pal?
You're human, dude.
Human. It is honestly such a good lesson. Like you are gonna like blow up. Like it's gonna happen to all of us. Bonking is like a part of it. So first thing we're gonna be doing today for activation, we're gonna go through 3 different movements, 2 rounds. First one we're gonna do hip hinges, bend around shoulder. Focus on keeping those feet underneath ourselves, hinging those hips back. And as we sit our hips back, glutes are active, so those knees are tracking over those toes. Stand back up, squeeze those glutes. And we got 10 reps here. After that, we're gonna be keeping the feet underneath the band, walk our hands halfway down. Core is tight in this hinge position. Squeezing our shoulder blades back and down. 10 reps, bent over rows. And then the last thing we're gonna do, pass throughs. Arms tight, up and over. Same thing, keep that core nice and tight as we come over.
Hip hinge.
Hip hinge, rows,
row,
pass throughs. So you got 2 rounds, 10 reps.
I'm just tired. Like,
Yeah.
we left the spot at 3 a.m.
It's music kind of things.
to 3 a.m.
Hey, this is the drummer for High Water.
Yeah.
It's kind of a big deal.
Dog, we smashed, dude.
It was a good set.
Oh, that was our best performance. Like on stage presence.
Was it like the most fun you ever had performing, you think? We were just having a blast. Like it just made me happy seeing how like
I was like, which one is he gonna comment on?
how stoked you were. It was the one I commented, yeah, you.
Yeah, you
Like
said,
that made me like super happy just watching you like perform, you know? That is nothing more joyful
what the
than
fuck's
like,
going on here?
just
What the fuck is this?
This is a chaos suitcase hold.
What is
So we're gonna be
this?
holding dumbbell or kettlebell on one side, whatever side we're gonna be holding the band on. Opposite leg is gonna be stepping, driving up, and they're gonna be controlling back down. So the main thing for this is, again, we're just doing the same thing we have been doing. We're just adding in different variability with like the resistance band, making it more challenging. Because if we don't stay tight, this band's gonna bounce around a ton. Has to really focus on keeping the core tight, glutes tight. So again, opposite leg to whatever side we're holding the kettlebell, driving up, squeeze, and then smooth on the way back down. We're gonna do 10 on one side, and then we're just gonna switch sides.
What's this called? Purse?
Suitcase.
Purse carry?
Purse carries. And you get 10 on each side, 3 rounds for this one.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
There you go. So again, this one's more about just like focusing on like stability. It's not about trying to move fast or anything like that. It's like, you gotta like really step and feel like tight. There should be pressure into like the platform before you even begin to come up. So heels should be fully planted and you're keeping your glutes active, core is tight before you even begin moving. There you go. And drive up. There you go, perfect. And slow on the way back, there you go. Going from like where you were not using like a resistance band attached to a kettlebell, only on one side. It adds all these different variabilities for your stability.
I definitely feel better with like mind to muscle connection.
Yeah.
Like glute. Like
you know how to turn them on now, yeah?
yeah, you know what really helped that is band.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm imagining.
Yeah, that is good. Yeah. It is good that you are kind of connecting the dots with those things because again, it's all one body. It all like interplays with each other, right? It's not like one thing is isolated that doesn't affect the next movement, even though we're not emphasizing that thing. You're still activating those muscles. There's always a cost to anything that we do, right? Every decision we make has a cost. You gotta enjoy yourself a little bit and have fun, but just understand like this can't be like a consistent thing that you're doing every week if you want to succeed during the marathon. Like that's the biggest thing. Like one of the biggest inhibitors for recovery is drinking. And so like, if going from like minimizing how much we drink is gonna really help your body recover, which especially with a marathon program, how often we have to get back out there and do a hard run is consistent. Yeah. So your recovery is gonna be a lot better, meaning you can be able to do more consistently, right?
Yeah, 2 drinks. 2 drinks. Okay, here's the thing. Friday, I had 6.
That's mean. It's awesome.
I didn't even hear that.
Next thing we're gonna do is kind of like a reverse of what we just did. So now we're gonna be starting at the top, starting position, knee should be up parallel with the ground. And then we're gonna be driving leg back, hip hinging. And from this position, we're gonna be squatting down until we touch the ground with our kettlebells, driving back up, top position, okay? We're only doing 5 reps of these each side. So the main thing for this is, again, is that we're first activating glutes, and then from here we're just doing like a single leg squat until we touch the ground, tap, drive back up. So we got 5 reps one side, 5 reps on the other, same thing, 3 rounds for this one.
I don't know why you're choosing today to do all these new movements.
These are, again, I mean, we're not doing a ton of movements, we're just doing new movements. They're all about control, contraction. So hinge, so kick that leg back. Oop, pause, come back up first. Okay, so we're gonna start up here. First thing we're gonna do is just, this leg should be straight and we're just hinging that hip back. Soft bend through that knee, so we can get that leg straight back. Okay, boom, then from there we're dropping down, yep. Tap, and drive back up. And squeeze, yep.
Oh, I vaped way too much. I vape too much. Don't vape, don't drink. My biggest breakthrough came when I only had 2 drinks a weekend.
How much you drank this past weekend?
The first night, 6. That was the day I was supposed to do a 6-mile taper run too.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Instead, I tapered on drinks.
So instead of 6 miles, you did 6 drinks.
Crazy how the world works. I vape too much. Fuck.
The message of today's story.
Message of today, dude. Fuck. High water. High water music. High water. When he first gave me this move, I was struggling hard.
All right, next we're gonna be doing 2 movement patterns. First one, we're gonna be first doing a Superman extension, so elbows gotta be straight. That's the big thing that we've been working on, is right, elbows tend to be lax. I want it to be straight as we lift up overhead. Squeeze your glutes to lift it off the ground. We're not arching our back, we're just squeezing our glutes to lift our legs off the ground. And then we're bringing it down to our side leg. We're doing a pull up, back up, down, up, pull, up, down. And that's gonna be, we're doing 10 reps of that. Flipping over. 10 reps, one side. And then for these, I went tempo too. We're just like, bring them up and then we're gonna switch sides. 10 reps on the other side. Some tempo, okay?
Grrr. Grr.
To knee, hips, shoulders should be a straight line at the top. There you go. You already know. So band around the hips, stay on one foot. We're gonna do 20 on one side, then switch sides, 20 on the other. The main thing is, again, I wanna be seeing hips. We don't wanna be now leaning over like this. We're gonna be like we're running. 20 on one side, 20 on the other. You got 2 rounds of this. Nice run. Glutes tight, core tight, soft landing. Be consistent where you're landing on top of it too. If we're hitting the H or the E every time, I want you to be there every single time. There you go. There you go, last 20. Don't let your lower back arch. There you go. Now it's all about being consistent. Yes, sir. Good job, dude. Good job, dude.
My name Jordan. Thanks for training with me. Training 2 drinks only. Be kind, train mean. Yes, sir.